Assalamualaikum to our beloved lecturer, Madam Zila. Our group will present about case study 1. This is my group mates and this is the case study that we will present. So for the question A, the figure shows that the phase of business cycle that occurred in 2020 due to the Movement Control Order MCO. For the question B, from this figure we can see the economic grows by 0.7% in the first quarter that occurred in January until March 2020 and the economic contracted by 17.1% in the second quarter that occurred in April until June 2020. This contraction that occurs because of COVID-19 pandemic in global and domestic. Movement Control Order MCO had resulted in restrictions of Movement Control Order MCO had resulted in restrictions on production and consumption activities. This contraction occurs also led to a decline in tourism activity as a result of the closure of international borders and limited interstate travel. Contracted again quarter by quarter as much as 16.5% that occurred in July until September 2020 and August until December 2020 respectively. This contraction has pushed the inflation rate at 2.6% and inflation further increased to 1.2%. Then this situation causes the unemployment rate to increase due to MCO. This is my explanation for the question B just now. So I pass to the Fajrina for the next question.
Question C1 Roman state one economic policy that government should implement. Based on the question above, the economic policy that government should implement is fiscal policy. Fiscal policy measures the changes in government spending and taxes that are intended to achieve macroeconomic objectives, such as high employment, price stability, and high rate of economic growth.
Question C to Roman. Briefly explain the role of suggested economic policy. From the above that is mentioned that the economy contracted by 16.5%, inflation rate at negative 2.6%, and unemployment rate will increase due to movement control order, which is MCO. This means that the business cycle is at a recession phase. So, based on this question, the role that government can suggest is by expansionary fiscal policies. Expansionary fiscal policies plays in role of increase aggregate spending to increase production of output. So the government should increase their expenditure and reduce that to encourage economic activity. For example, government had largest e-billing program and decreased income tax for consumer. By doing this, household income will increase, aggregate demand increase as well as it open many job opportunities. So this means that a demand of worker increase. Thus, unemployment rate reduce and the economy recession can be overcome. That's all from our group based on case study 1. So thank you.